This is such an amazing accomplishment. I'm so excited right now, even that I made it here to the starting line. It's like incredible and everything.
I'm Brian Fiddleman, the roving runner for the Well blog at the New York Times. Recently, I was lucky enough to go on a 7-mile training run with Sarah Jones on the soft bridle path in Central Park.
Yeah, come on, run. Come on, dig deep. You could do it.
Sarah is a Tony Award-winning actress and playwright who invents and becomes, in spot-on voices and accents, these crazy diverse characters, often drawing on people from her own life. She grew up in Queens in an ethnically and racially mixed family.
Oh my, there's so many of you. Hi, sweetheart.
I get nervous, I start to talk really fast, nobody can understand nothing I'm saying, which is very frustrating for me, as you can imagine. My French teacher, okay? Thanks, Sarah Jones, for putting all of the pressure on the only Arab who she brought with her.
And now, she's training hard for the New York City Marathon.
Just the way it goes from neighborhood to neighborhood, ethnicity to ethnicity.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I live in Manhattan now. I've lived in Brooklyn. I just have this whole range of people kind of, living inside me who will get to tour their own neighborhoods when I run November 1st. So that's kind of fun. I have this image of everybody from my older Jewish grandma character, Lorraine Levine is her name, and she, well,
I should speak for myself. I'm going to be running in the marathon. Can you imagine that? Sarah puts me in the marathon, and I said, fine, I'll do it,
They talk to me. You can imagine, it's very rude. Here I am trying to run, and they just sidle up, in my head. I ran the Staten Island half, and there was one woman from Staten Island. I heard her, in my head, saying, you finally make it to Staten Island, you're not even stopping to look around, you're running. It's like, Sarah, what are you doing,
Both Sarah and her characters are inspiring. She's running as part of the Shoe for Africa team, which buys running shoes for kids in Africa and is raising money to build a public children's hospital in Kenya.
At my fastest, someone thinks that I could actually be a Kenyan girl, but just having the slowest day of my life.
And the next time I'm hurting during a run, I'm going to remember the inside of one of Sarah's characters.
I ran the New York City Marathon last year, right after running the Chicago Marathon. P.S. Don't ever do that. When I was really in pain near the, I want to say mile 20, I actually remember the voice of a character I have in one of my shows. Actually, she appears all the time. She's a woman who is homeless, and she said,
You can't complain. I don't know what you're complaining for. When you finish with this, you're going to go take a bath. And in a place where you live, with a roof over your head. So if you're in pain for a few minutes, I'm sorry, boo-hoo.
If you ever want a good abdominal workout, really good, go for a run with Sarah Jones.
Hooray!